Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to use ESP8266 model. So you can see this is a Radeon model, this is the cheapest ESP module. So this module is having Wi-Fi, you can see it here. So if you have used this particular module to design a circuit, then that particular circuit you can control by remotely also. So how to do that one? So before going to that program, first we will learn how to integrate this particular module with Arduino IDE. So for this, first we are going to open this Arduino. So in this you go to the file, then come to the preference. See, this is the preference window. In this preference window we have to add this URL. So in your case it will be blank, you have to add this URL. So I will give this link into the description, you have to copy and paste it. This is the first job, you have to do it. After then you go to the tools. So in the tools, since I have already programmed it, so you have to go to the board manager. So in the board manager, in this we have to find ESP8266. So either you write it here, now it will search internet to download. So you can find here, let me wait, because this process has to be completed. So you can see various boards are coming here. Once it get downloaded, then you type it here, ESP8266. So see, it will try to show you. Now in this you can type ESP. So you can see here ESP board is there, 8266 board is here. So already it is installed. So you install this particular board. So once you have installed it, once you have installed it, then we will think how to write the code. So after the installation, open the file, and this is the simple program for LED blinking. So we are going to use this ESP module to work as the Arduino. So you can see similar program is here, white setup, pin mode D2. D2 is here pin number 2, digital pin number 2, what you can see it here. D0, D1, D2. So this time if you compare from the previous case, so in the Arduino we are writing simple 2. So if you are going to write 2, then that will be not D2, because 2 will take some different pin in this board, which is different from the Arduino. So that's why we have written D2. So again similar thing, D2 low. Then so what happens in this case, when we have given low, then it will switch on the LED. When I am going to give high, it will switch off the LED. So this is the reverse of the Arduino what we have learnt earlier. This is a simple program. Now verify it. the program is going to verify. So you can see here, so if you see the port com 3, so if port com is 3 is not coming, click it here, port will come here. Now you can see here this program has been compiled. So normally in ESP case this compilation time take much larger time as compared to Arduino. Now I am going to upload it. So again this uploading time will be little larger as compared to the normal Arduino program. So you can see it here. You can see program is uploading. See, so this number is going to increase slowly, 41%, 50%. Now all the data will be uploaded into this board. Done. So all the program has been uploaded on this. So in this particular board I am having a LED, one resistance, the resistance used to control the current. Now in the program we have written D2. So in this particular board so you can see this is the D2 pin. So I am connecting a wire onto the D2. So just I am connecting it. So you can see here my LED is blinking. One wire is connected to the D2, which is a positive one. Another wire I have connected to the ground G, and now LED is blinking. So by this way we have blinked the LED using ESP8266 module. In the next experiment we will learn how to control this LED using Wi-Fi. Thank you. Do the practice again. You can glow various LEDs because it has 8 pins, 8 digital IO pins. So you can see here from D0 to D8, 9 digital IO pins. So 9 IO devices you can control it, and it has only one analog pins A0. Thank you.